So, mm, I have been using my the little cute thing I got.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty neat, guys. I gotta tell you, it's pretty sweet.
It's so small.
Is
It's
it essentially like a
smaller
gimbal?
than you think because
Oh, wow.
it's got this attachment at the bottom as a battery pack and the tripod, but it's pretty awesome. I'm surprised at
What is it
how
called?
it's called the Osmo Pocket 3.
Cool.
Yeah, everyone
Go
can
go
order it
gadget.
right now. Go order it.
Oh yeah, Go Go Gadget. I love that cartoon.
Oh my gosh.
Who said go go gadget?
It was me. See, I'm
James,
not as
but
young
I
as you
love
guys
that
think I am.
cartoon.
You
Wait,
know about that?
like,
That came out like before,
I
maybe
probably
before.
I could sing the song if I think of it about it for a
Oh,
second.
please, you know what you could do? You could probably use AI and give yourself that arm that you could grab and reach stuff from far
Yep.
away.
Wonderful.
And the girl was Penny, right? Yeah.
Penny.
Yeah.
Gee, we're not old. What are you talking about? All right. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great
Welcome
day.
in.
We've got James Kidd on my bottom right, Dave Cullen, top left. I don't know how everybody's showing up for you. And then Candace Cullen on my bottom left there. We're all happy that you could join. We just wanted to give you a quick update as to where we're at with YRealty. I know you saw us launch officially as a nationwide brokerage, even though we're still only in California, but nationwide about 3 months ago. And that's when we announced it. But we wanted to give you an update as to where we are and where we're going so that you know what's going on. You may hear a lot. I hear a lot of rumors and stories. It's like, hey, you guys are like 2,000 people. I'm like, no, we're not. We're not. We're not at 2,000. We're hearing a lot of crazy stuff. So we thought, why not do this every 2-ish months or so, just to give you an update as to what's happening. And so with that, I know James has a quick little presentation we'll get to, but I want to go through everybody so they could introduce themselves just in case you don't know them well enough. So I want to start off with my business partner and broker of records, Candace Cullen. I want to go to her first. Because sometimes people are like, she's just the broker. I'm like, no, she's practically my boss. So Candace, give us a quick intro.
Hi, I'm Candace Cullen, broker, again, owner with Tristan. I've been in real estate since I was 19, so only a few years.
Jeez.
I think I do wear a lot of hats. I love marketing. I love coaching. I love being a broker. I love learning from the agents every day because even though I've been in the business forever, I still learn something every day from the agents that call me on a daily, which is great. I love still practicing real estate. So I always want to have an approachable, supportive approach with agents to make them feel good when they call me, because our ultimate goal is to help yourself close the transaction or deal, and also service your clients. So that's what I'm about.
I love that. Very good. Thank you. All right. And we've got David Cullen, who you probably see a little bit more of because he's making some great videos lately. Dave, give us a quick intro.
I'm Dave Cullen. I started in sales and then I went into opening up brokerages for a franchise in Southern Cal for 15 years. Sold those, opened up Y with my wife, and then by some stroke of genius or luck, we ended up becoming partners with Tristan, who I've followed and been a fan of and a friend of for 8 or 9 years, and finally it happened. So I'm very happy to be part of it, and looking forward to all the great things that we're going to do and all the people that we're going to help.
I love it. And then James Kidd, who, if you're in our world, you see him daily, but his title's always changing. So, James, what's your title today, and how are you doing?
Today, I think I'll be an executive. My title is I'm the agent relations manager. So likely, if we've had You in our sphere, I've likely shared messages with you. We've gone back and forth. My goal is to keep you all connected and keep you engaged. And also, if you run into any issues along the way, I'm an email or a phone call away from your reach.
Awesome. All right. So here's where we're at right now. We've had over 1,000, well over 1,000 people interested in jumping into Y. The challenge is that we're only in California, and of course, we've talked to single agents, teams, and the cool part that we didn't expect to talk to so many different brokerages, so independent brokerages, small brokerages that would love to join. And so what we're doing right now is our goal is focusing on California for the next couple of months, the next few months, as we start creating a bigger audience of people that love us, that we're attracting into Y, so that then we could lead with revenue and start opening up these other places. So we don't know where we're going to open up next. It could be Florida. It could be like New Jersey, because you saw Nick Baldwin come in, and we've got a few other people in. It could be the DMV area, which is Maryland, Virginia, DC. It could be Washington. It could be Nevada. I don't know. And the thing is, nobody knows either, which is so fun. That's the cool thing about being so small, nimble, and growing so fast. The point is, in California, we are very scattered, and it's great because we've got people from San Diego all the way up to, I think we just had the event in Fremont, which is like north of Silicon Valley area. And now we're just kind of bridging the gap all in between. People are coming in. So one thing is for sure, our focus is still the same. And I don't think that it's ever going to change. And that's going to be those three things: relationship, community, and leadership. And when you look at our backgrounds and what we've done and what we're doing, you could see that it's been a big piece of how we function. So really quick, I wanted to show where we're at. If James, if you could bust out just the three slides that showcase what we offer, and then the tech, and then the splits, so people understand what those are. Relationship, community, leadership, that's what we're at. And then you'll see the mission. Again, that here's what we wanted to talk about really quick. The development piece, the protection and the wellness, the development, that's where we think that still coaching and anything we bring on as far as growth and education, that should all remain as part of who we are and what we offer. We're never going to charge as part of this. In fact, we believed in it so much that we brought in my coaching company, A Brilliant Tribe, and offer this all to all of our agents, because we believe in coaching so much, as well as the social media coaching, the team and broker coaching, first year coaching. We even have a live prospecting call that we do every Thursdays today. That one's easy. What Dave and Candace said, they said, well, why don't we add protection? The discounted health insurance, discounted disability insurance, and discounted life insurance. We thought those pieces are extremely important, and we added that as an option for people to jump in at a discounted rate. The one other thing that's been a big hit with people as a listen to what this is on the right there, where you see wellness. And that's what Candace coined as mental recharge. And that's 2 private therapy sessions with a licensed therapist, as well as unlimited texting. We really thought it was important for us to separate how the broker and the area leader, or in the future, the manager, or any type of leadership anywhere we have in this company, that we separate it from an actual licensed therapist who's designed to help people break out of a slump, go through questions, mastermind, whatever it is. We needed to separate that, because that is so important for people as we started to notice the challenges that we face on a daily basis. So next screen, then you've got our tech stack. If Candace, can you go through the tech stack? Because you're the one who brought in the design studio, and you do a great job with that one.
Absolutely, I will. So we have a custom marketing platform for our agents to get on, design pieces that have to do with anything that you would need to market as a real estate agent, whether that's postcards, flyers, social media pieces. So you see that social media templates and campaigns. And it's click of a button. You pop in the property address and it makes the piece for you. And you can customize to those colors that you use for your branding, because it's important that we brand you as the agent. And then we also will have coming soon next year. I think we're doing a launching at January 2025. Monthly marketing kits that will be themed for the month. So let's say the theme is your SOI. You would have all of those pieces in there to send out to your sphere of influence. So those are the pieces that we have in the marketing. Do you want me to dive into the other stack, or do you want to take?
Yeah, I mean, you're so good at teaching Lofty. I want to, let's talk about Lofty really quick and why Lofty.
So I did about 2 years of research on before we even decided to do YRealty, and I wanted to make sure that I kept my agent hat on, not my owner of a brokerage hat on, which I feel like sometimes they've lost touch on what we actually need as agents. So I felt Lofty really answered all of those answers that we need as agents to do our business. So Lofty, we call it Lofty Plus because we've added a couple cool things. Tristan's monthly campaigns that work because he uses them for his own team. Mm-hmm. And then there's a great CRM that's so beautiful, clean, easy to use. You can get a custom website that is beautiful as well. And then it also has a social media tool that allows you to auto post any listing that you get based on the status. So it'll post whether there's a change in price, if you're having an open house. So as agents, I feel like we tend to forget sometimes about those social media posts, or we just get busy with life and they don't go out. And then we're like, oh, I forgot to do that. So this way it does it for you. So you really have no excuse not to get those marketing pieces out for your listings. I think I covered everything about Lofty.
Everything Home AI, that's a product run by Homeowner AI, which I'm part owner of now. So I brought it into this great company to offer it to all of our agents for free. That's a hub for homeowners to go in and really manage their home. Everything they could think of, documents, they could upload all of their appliances or just look them up and see if something broke, how they can fix it, reach out to vendors, your vendors that you upload in there. They can look up their equity, if they added a pool, if they added a room. It's just so extensive and wonderful. That's a beautiful piece for us. And then the XYZ program, something we add next year. If you don't know about it yet, you can message us. We'll get back to you. And SkySlope, if we didn't touch on that, that's just our document management system. And then on the next screen, that's where Dave's going to come in. He's going to break down what this looks like, all the financials of what it looks like to be an agent with us.
Yeah, it's very simple, very clean, and easy to understand. If for individual agents, it's an 80-20 split with a 12K annual cap. To put that into perspective, if you're at 2.5% on one side, it's 2.4 million in total closed sales volume to reach that number, which is very obtainable. 149 monthly membership. If you're a team member or you have a team, your team members are also at an 80-20, but their cap drops in half to 6K. So you can find talent and retain the talent. And then their monthly drops also to 99. And then we also have a revenue share plan, which is 5 levels deep. 10% payout at each level with no unlocking hurdles, meaning you don't have to have any minimum requirements of people that you brought into the company to unlock all of those levels. We
Nice.
pay agents the same day, if possible, and that you receive an email, you say is yes if this is the amount you're supposed to get, and then that check is automatically cut by escrow. No one wants to wait for their money.
I don't. And then tell us the story of the little logo we've got on the bottom right. What's up with that little dog?
Well, we looked around and we realized there wasn't anyone in the real estate industry that had a logo where you see logos at all sorts of other companies. Disney's an obvious one. And Candace and I have 4 French bulldogs. We love dogs. We have a total of 6 dogs. And so that's what we came up with. And I think Candace made the design. So, and soon you'll see it on merch.
Yeah. Merch store coming soon.
That's true.
Anyway, that's really in essence the technical stuff, what we've built out. We've got a couple of questions, some important questions. One of them came up twice in the last 2 days, because we're always talking to people that want to jump in. The one that we answered, which was interesting, was why $149 a month, guys? That seems a little too expensive. We had that twice, and the way that we're answering that is very easy. We don't want everybody. Listen, if you don't think you can afford that, and we're not bringing in the value, then this isn't for you. And guess what? That's okay, right? That's what we have Lab Code Agents for. It's free. You can learn there. There's $0.99. So it's easy. And what we're going to continue to do is attract people that want to grow. We want to attract people that are leaders, because we want to make them into better leaders. We want to change this industry from the bottom up, because NAR isn't doing a good job. All these other companies aren't doing the greatest job either. Our concern is you. We've just transitioned this from being in lab coats to having a free, large, massive community of helping agents for 11 years to now doing this and being very involved with you on a different intimate level to help you grow. And so if you're interested, jump in. We're only in California, so jump in there. Outside of that, you can fill out a document. You probably already have at this point, because we only invited those people that were in our inner circle for now, because we're going slow to make sure that every step that we take can build onto the big thing that we want to build in the next year. So with that, Dave, anything you want to add? Sal loves the logo, by the way.
I saw that come through. No, I think you did a great job and covered it. It's leadership, community, and relationships. Leadership puts people into action. Community creates collaboration. And the relationships build trust and emotional strength, which we all need. So if you put all 3 of those together, you live longer and you're happier.
Yeah, that's true. What are you excited about, Candace? Next year? What's up? What stands out for you?
So what I'm excited about, and
the holidays.
The holidays. Seeing the puppy grow. No. I think the biggest thing is the relationship component. And I think making sure that the relationship between the broker and the agent is intact, and they feel the love and the collaboration, and that their broker is approachable, that they can call them and feel supported. And I feel like where we're not going to miss the mark is that our brokers are going to have a very small group that will be under them, that they will mentor and help with questions, versus having 1,000 agents that you're trying to manage. So I think that's what I'm very excited about, is as we grow, we can add other brokers other than myself that have very similar outlook of how they do business. So I feel like that's what I'm excited about. And we already have one in the pipeline, and she's amazing. So.
That's good. All right, Dave, what are you excited about?
I'm excited to continue to watch people do amazing things and get inspired by each other and do things that have been on their wish list or in the back of their mind for a while and start to execute.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to love watching that growth for people as well. James, what about you, man? What are you
I'm
watching? What are you excited
excited.
about here?
So I'm excited for the growth. Dave and I, and Tristan, you as well, of course, have been very fortunate to speak with so many leaders and great agents across the country. And I'm really excited for us to plant our roots in their states and in the areas near them so we can fully bring them into what we're building. Uh, we're going to have something very powerful here. And we've spoken to a lot of intelligent and honestly very genuine people. So I'm just excited to bring them in.
Nice. I'm excited about the conversations we keep having, and I'm excited that you never know when you start something or when you partner with somebody if your your idea of how real estate should be for the whole world is right. It's like, wait a second, am I crazy? Right? But when you start talking to people and they're nodding their heads as you're talking, and you get goosebumps and you feel like they're connected, same energy, and they feel like, yeah, everyone has sidetracked and gone the other way, but you are hitting it right in the middle where it counts. Right? I'm excited about having those conversations and bringing back what's important to real estate. And that's what I'm excited about. So with that, good questions, good comments, everybody. Lisa already says, feel the love and support. I'm a newbie. Thanks for jumping in. Susie, love Y community support, genuine care. Yeah, Candace does such a great job of that. So I could see that for sure. James is okay. I'm just messing. Thanks, everybody. Anything you want to add, guys? Or we're good?
No, thanks for coming on, everyone.
Great to see everyone. Thanks.
Thanks.
Have a great day.